This week's Dvar Torah, Parshat Chayey Sarah, I get this zchut to do in the Miluim. I have a lot of free time. I want to talk about one of my favorite new ideas, chidushim, that I thought of this week. So in the Torah portion, Yitzchak is praying in the field, and he goes out to pray mincha. And right after he prays mincha, his future wife Rivka goes on a little camel, and she appears onto the scene. The question is, what was Yitzchak davening for? Well, it doesn't say, but my guess is that he was davening for his soulmate, for his wife. After all, he was a 40-year-old bachelor, he really wanted to find the right one. And then right after he finishes davening, she appears onto the scene. It just makes sense. Now, there's something interesting that Rashi does, that he was coming from a place called Be'er Lochi Ro'i, which means, or something like that, which means Be'er Lechi Ro'i, which the question Rashi has is, why do we need that information? Who cares that he's coming from this place? So Rashi explains that Yitzchak was coming to bring a new wife, because Sarah had passed away, for his father Avram. And the last time we heard of Be'er Lochi Ro'i was Hagar, so now he's bringing Hagar back to marry Avram. Very nice, but my question is simply, who cares? Rashi, that's very nice that he was going to bring Hagar, but what do we learn from this? Because we can always learn from Rashi. So here's the big idea. If you haven't been listening, listen up to this. The Gemara says that when you pray for another person, your prayers will be heard. Because it's not just enough to care about yourself, you got to care about another person. So here's a new idea. Yitzchak wasn't just praying for his father to get married. He was doing an action so that his father could actually find his wife. He went and schlepped a new wife for Avram, and in that zchut, that merit, God heard his prayers and let him finally find his soulmate. The takeaway lesson for today is, if you feel like you need something desperately, realize probably somebody else needs that and pray for them. But don't just pray. Think of a way to actually do something to actually help that other person in that way. And just to top it off with a cherry, this is actually how I found my wife. I was a single guy looking for a wife, and I was praying. And then I thought, how do I not just pray for me? How do I pray for someone else? How do I do actions to pray for someone else? Started an organization, started to help other people get married. And through that, I actually ended up finding my wife. So this actually works. Take it. Have an amazing Shabbos from wherever we are, somewhere down south in Eretz Yisrael. Have a great Shabbos. Good Shabbos. Thank you.